Zimbabwe was among the 24 countries that voted against the United Nations General Assembly resolution to suspend Russia from the Human Rights Council earlier this year. Zimbabwe also abstained from voting against Russia's invasion of Ukraine at the UN General Assembly. Now Russia believes it has found an ally and has dispatched a high-level delegation to Harare, and they've been warmly received.
At independence in 1980, we established diplomatic relations. And currently, I personally have very excellent relations with President Putin. He has invited me to Russian Federation, met him there, inclusive discussions of cooperation.
The Speaker of the Russian Senate, Ms. Valentina Matvienko, who is on a 3-day official visit to Harare, says developing relations with African countries is one of Russia's foreign policy priorities. Both Zimbabwe and Russia are now under Western sanctions, and Matvienko believes both countries will soon overcome.
Their real support in the world is not at all as great as the West would like to have. For example, the states where up to 70% of the world's population lives have not joined the sanctions against our country. So the West is not the whole world.
Russia further blames the West for the global food security situation, which is now under threat as a result of their isolation.
The food situation in the world is not easy. For some countries, there is even a real threat of famine. The responsibility for the current state of the global food market lies with the collective West completely. This is bluntly obvious to me. It was the West that, with the instance policy of anti-Russian sanctions, broke the existing logistical and financial chains. It created and continues creating the precondition for global crisis.
In April, the U.S. Senate passed a bill that obligates Washington to punish African governments dealing with Russia, although the bill still awaits President Joe Biden's assent before it becomes law. It remains to be seen how much it will dampen Moscow's new interests on the continent. Khumalo, SABC News.